Catherine and William really have a huge threat against them moving forward in their roles within the British monarchy. But who is it, and can it be stopped? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. As ever, a very warm welcome to you all, and thank you for those continued rising subscribers. Lovely to have you on board, and as ever, do let me know what you think to these latest breaking stories coming out of London today. Now, as we know, it's a difficult royal week as ever, because we've had a week, of course, recently in which Prince Charles, Catherine and of course Prince William all attended the COP26 event up in Glasgow, all about climate change. And they gave some rousing speeches, it was very well received, etc. But of course it's not that is the problem. As a senior source tells me within the royal circles, the biggest problem that William and Harry have is the fact that, of course, they're trying to push forward with their own individual and joint projects, which are becoming incredibly successful. Let's remind ourselves of just how well received Earthshot was. And then, of course, we had Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge's book, going to #1 without all the fanfare and all the fluffery that really was attached to the bench. But what's interesting actually, and I do say this in a very loose term, and I feel sorry for these two, is that they have a very big problem, and the problem remains a close family member. I truly believe that the biggest problem for Prince William is Prince Harry. Now, seemingly they have no ways of kissing, making up, patching up, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's very difficult for Prince William to forgive some of the outrageous claims that Prince Harry stated in that interview with Oprah Winfrey in the 3rd month of this year. But now, of course, everything that Catherine and William do can be dented very quickly with the very powerful PR teams behind Harry and Meghan. Now, it hasn't really gone unnoticed in royal circles that the moment William and Catherine or Her Majesty the Queen, Prince Charles, Camilla, Sarah, Duchess of York, anyone within the British royals has some success within the media of their new incentive, very pivotal speech, as in the case of Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, something comes out from the other side of the pond. Now, a lot of people would say, well, it could just be coincidence. However, insiders truly believe, because Prince Harry knows exactly how the monarchy media system works, he would know best at which point to release whatever they're planning next for maximum effect. It's simply childish jealousy. But what's interesting is, for Prince William and Catherine, can they actually stem this? And would a thawing of relations make things a little bit easier? Insiders also tell me that they don't see that happening anytime soon. But more importantly for Catherine and William, how can they stop this ongoing negative publicity? Whenever they do something positive and it's received with great acclaim worldwide, something negative seems to follow. Now, they have the best team around them right now who are working endlessly to make sure that their charities, messages and important things moving forward are seen and heard by the great British public and, of course, their worldwide audience. But as with ever, when you're dealing with people who simply don't want to be forgotten, there's always someone in the corner ready to spoil your success. Can it be stemmed? Let me know exactly what you think in the comments below, and how best perhaps William and Catherine should deal with this rather annoying irritant that seemingly wants to spoil all the wonderful things they're trying to achieve. Neil Sean in the heart of London.